Hey everyone, Cars here from ADifficultTruth. Today we're going to talk about social democracy and why I think it is the best political system. In my opinion, social democracy is the political system and ideology I subscribe to because I think that it can achieve the most good in the short term, considering all the other options. But first, let's define what social democracy is. Social democracy is a political, social, and economic philosophy that supports economic and social interventions to promote social justice within the framework of a liberal democratic polity and a capitalist-oriented economy. The protocols and norms used to accomplish this involve a commitment to representative and participatory democracy, measures for income redistribution, regulation of the economy in the general interest, and social welfare provisions. Modern social democracy aims to create the conditions for capitalism to lead to greater democratic, egalitarian, and solidaristic outcomes. Essentially, this is what the progressive platform is based off. I know Bernie Sanders considers himself a democratic socialist, but in practice, policy, and ideology, he's actually more of a social democrat.
So let me take this opportunity to define for you, simply and straightforwardly, what democratic socialism means to me. It means building on what Franklin Delano Roosevelt said when he fought for guaranteed economic rights for all Americans. And it builds on what Martin Luther King Jr. said in 1968, when he stated, and I quote, "This country has socialism for the rich and rugged individualism for the poor," end of quote. My view of democratic socialism builds on the success of many other countries around the world who have done a far better job than we have in protecting the needs of their working families, their elderly citizens, their children, their sick, and their poor. Democratic socialism means that we must reform a political system which is corrupt, that we must create an economy that works for all, not just the very wealthy.
Yes, social democracy and democratic socialism are two different things, sometimes confused with each other, but that's a different topic for a different day. The reason why I think social democracy is the best way to go politically is because it can generate the most amount of success in the short term while still operating in this capitalist society. Social democracy still allows for a free market while advocating for key issues like a universal healthcare system, strong social safety nets, a well-regulated market with a strong emphasis on consumer protection, reducing inequality, and attempting to eliminate poverty altogether. With a foundation like this, we can then begin to work on other important issues, for example, climate change. This is crucial if we want to improve the lives of all Americans. Social democracy is not only morally, but economically superior to the current broken system that we have. Let us look to our Scandinavian friends like Norway, Finland, and Sweden, who have all found success in a system like this. It is by no means perfect, but it is certainly better than the system we have now. Failure to reevaluate our current system will result in American decline, and as someone who loves this country and wants to see it constantly improving, I will continue to advocate for these policies. Anyway guys, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and ring the little bell so that you get notifications when our videos go live for you. Make sure you follow us on Twitter at twitter.com/ADifficultTruth. You can also like us on Facebook at facebook.com/ADifficultTruthOfficial. You can also listen to the podcast at soundcloud.com/ADifficultTruth. And now you can follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/ADifficultTruth. Come be a part of the conversation. I'll leave all the links in the description below, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. See ya!